From the Garden City to the IT city to now the Marathon City. The annual Shriram Properties Bengaluru Marathon took place recently in the Garden City and saw a bigger and better turnout than last year.
Shriram Properties Bengaluru Marathon, the second year in a row this time around. Shriram Properties thought it was high time the city of Bangalore had its own world-class full marathon, passing through some of the most iconic, very scenic landmarks of the city of Bangalore.
Like the inaugural event, this year also saw enthusiastic runners coming out for their date with the Garden City. With numbers at full marathon and the half marathon swelling, the 5K Hope Run too saw a lot more participants running for pediatric cancer awareness. But how did Bengaluru react to all this? Runners came in droves, taking the overall participant numbers of marathon registrations to a whopping 15,000. Pediatric cancer awareness. But how did Bengaluru react to all this? Runners came in droves, taking the overall participant numbers of marathon registrations to a whopping 15,000.
So it's such a nice thing to see a lot of Bangaloreans and people from all over India have come here to run the marathon of 42 kilometers, followed by a half marathon, etc.
The event kick-started at 4:40 a.m. with close to 2,000 participants lining up for the full marathon of 42.195 kilometers.
We are very lucky that way because in the second year itself we are number 2 in the full marathon and number 3 in the half marathon, so which is a great thing.
Phenomenal, man. I mean, I personally never wake up at 4 in the morning to run 42 kilometers or to run 21 kilometers. So to see such a staggering turnout, it's quite shocking, to be honest with you. I mean, people actually want to run.
Yeah. 21 kilometers, 8,000 people, I didn't believe that.
People came, they enjoyed themselves, the runners enjoyed themselves, and they truly believe that this is a run which is for the runners. And that is why each runner has brought probably 5 more runners with them today.
At the heart of the event was a half marathon of 21.0975 kilometers that saw a staggering number of 8,000 participants, double the last year's numbers.
You know, we've been waiting for this day, our second edition of the Shriram Properties Bangalore Marathon. Definitely, it's the numbers have increased from the first edition to now. Last year we had about 10,500 and this year we had about totally, including the fun run, 15,000 registrations.
It's a good thing for Bangaloreans, a nice way of telling keep your fitness and ultimately health is wealth.
People are of all age categories, irrespective of age categories. They want to finish.
Just fantastic, and I'm happy to be associated with the event, and it's good to wake up early in the morning and see so many citizens from my city actually wake up and run.
awareness is there, the enthusiasm is there. That's fantastic. We wanted to take it to the next higher level next time. Bangalore should be known not as an IT city alone. It should be known as a city which encourages sports.
The 5K Hope Run was another highlight of the day. More than 6,000 participants ran for this noble cause to create awareness for childhood cancers.
This has been going on for the last 1 year, so we've been working relentlessly for the last 1 year. We've been working on all of the points that went wrong last year to ensure that everything goes right this year.
But it's quite a challenge because they're running on public roads and Bangalore roads, though it's a lean day being Bangalore. But otherwise, I've seen a lot of policemen on the roads. Quite a challenge. Kudos to them also that they have taken this extra effort.
I think it's high time that people from the city of Bangalore realize that it is a thing that which can bring Bangalore on the top.
We want to somehow get Bangalore Marathon to world map. That is what is important. Make this as a joyous event for the entire Bangalorean.
It's just that people have got really serious about running, and I think it's good. It's never too late to start exercising and running.
On the other side of the break, we take a look at the results of the various legs and speak to the winners. Stay tuned.
Now with Sleepwell mattresses, get a comforter or blanket absolutely free. Sleepwell My Mattress. सोना है तो जागिए.
ये दिवाली प्रेम वाली. तो इस दिवाली जो भी खरीदना प्रेम से खरीदना.
Only at Infibeam.com. Be a part of exciting offers, win film merchandise and get a chance to meet Prem and his family. Infibeam.com.
Shop with the smile and shop with Prem.
The most powerful car in its class now guarantees you peace of mind too. The Chevrolet Cruze, now with zero maintenance cost for up to 3 years, starts at 14.25 lakhs only.
Chevrolet, find new roads.
Lenovo Yoga laptops. Carry your cool.
You can tell what's in my mind. You know the words I can't find. All I need is you looking at me.
Many things make the complete man. Knowing what's real is one of them. Raymond, the complete man.
ये दिवाली मनाइए प्रेम से अपने परिवार के साथ.
और ले आइए नया पिजन सुपर कुकर, हांडी, स्ट्रेनर और सर्विंग डिश, क्योंकि हर घर बनता है किचन से.
It's a long chain, and every generation is a link. You, your children, and your parents. They were there before you, and they will be there after you too. For generations to come.
Nice color. Bedroom में अच्छा लग रहा है ना? Philips Hue, intelligent decorative lighting. Turn on your imagination. To see what else Philips Hue can do, visit your nearest Philips Light Lounge.
Innovation and you, Philips.
Things we do for the corner office. Positioning. point of view. But when you show spine, I beg to differ. That's when you account for something. Unflinchingly, unapologetically, you.
Valentine's. Stay true. Leave an impression.
बचपन में पाया था, आज भी है साथ. Continental two-wheeler tires made by Metro.
प्रॉमिस कुछ किया था, मिला कुछ और. लेकिन हमारे इंश्योरेंस एडवाइजर्स आपको वही प्रॉमिस करेंगे जो पूरा हो सके. एडलवाइज टोक्यो लाइफ, क्योंकि इंश्योरेंस से बढ़कर है आपकी जरूरत.
We are the readers, we're the learners, we're the teachers, we're the knowledge seekers. We are the readers, for today and forever we are the readers.
Kindle, for the love of reading.
Il marchait lentement, soudain ce fut pressant. Il se mit à courir, car il pouvait sentir la passe sous le baobab, l'odeur du shish kebab, yeah, 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 bibi, yeah, 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 bibi, yeah, 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 bibi, vive le shish kebab. Hier à Beyrouth, nous passons par Bagdad, goûter le shish kebab, yeah, 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 bibi.
My style, my way. Introducing designer bags from Skybags. Move in style.
Ria, this is now your car.
But this is your car, no?
Celebrate with Hyundai and win gold worth 1 lakh.
The second edition of the Shriram Properties Bengaluru Marathon took place in the Garden City recently. The mega event that saw a turnout of more than 15,000 participants, once again underlining the growing awareness on the need for a healthy lifestyle. And nothing could have borne testimony to it than the presence of participants ranging from youngsters to as old as 85.
18 to 85, they're all running here in the city of Bangalore. Shriram Properties Bengaluru Marathon, the second edition.
I was surprised looking at the sea of people, in fact. I mean, I've been hosting these, marathon/running events for a while now, but this is incredible. I don't know what's gotten into these, fellow citizens of Bangalore. I think they've just gotten a little crazy and everybody wants to run.
It's been difficult, but because of the simple fact that everyone on this organizing committee is a runner themselves.
The connect is, we wanted to contribute to a fitness community in Bangalore and create an awareness in the Bangalore city towards fitness. Now, this fitness is required by most of them, whoever are in Bangalore.
Bangalore should be known not as an IT city alone. It should be known as a city which encourages sports.
This kind of an event requires a lot of passion because running is an activity where, a lot of involvement is required. People who have passion towards itself only can do it.
We want to make the entire Bangalore to come to the roads and cheer the people. One day like Boston Marathon, Bangalore Marathon also should be known to the world.
Fun is what we are seeing here. People are all enjoying and having fun doing this.
That is, whenever Bangalore Marathon happens, it should be an event which everybody in the sporting event knows. Okay, today is Bangalore Marathon Day. That is what we see. That is what we want to do it. It's a great feeling. It is almost 50% more than the last year. Number of people have come from different parts of India. That is a very heartening thing. The number of people who have participated in the full marathon is very encouraging. It is almost gone up by 100%. That means the awareness is there, the enthusiasm is there. That's fantastic. We wanted to take it to the next higher level next time.
little over 3 hours since the first race began, and closing in towards the 4th hour, I can tell you that most people have completed their runs. Be it the half marathon or the full marathon, the professionals finished it way long back, and the amateurs coming in at this point in time with great cheering.
The winner of the 42.195 kilometer men's full marathon was Rashpal Singh, who breasted the tape in 2 hours 24 minutes and 22 seconds, while Satyabhan Nal finished a minute and 4 seconds behind.
With me, a very sweaty man wearing bib number 4, finishing first in the full marathon. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great run. क्या नाम है आपका?
रशपाल सिंह.
कहाँ से?
पंजाब से.
और यहाँ पे आप आर्मी से हैं, MEG से?
आर्मी से. मैं मेरा सिख रेजिमेंट है. मैं हैदराबाद ट्रेनिंग करता हूँ. अच्छा. हैदराबाद.
कैसा लगा आपको बैंगलोर में भाग के?
बहुत अच्छा लगा. बहुत खुशी है. बहुत अच्छा लगा.
वेदर कंडीशन बढ़िया था ना?
बहुत
एकदम. स्टार्ट किए.
मैं
गिर गए अभी. ठीक है, look at that. कहाँ पे गिरे आप?
फर्स्ट 1.5 किलोमीटर में अंधेरा था. वो अचानक ब्रेकर आया, उसमें गिर गया. हाथ भी ना टच हो गए.
अरे. और आपका टाइमिंग क्या था? अरे गिर गए अभी. ठीक है, look at that. कहाँ पे गिरे आप?
फर्स्ट 1.5 किलोमीटर में अंधेरा था. वो अचानक ब्रेकर आया, उसमें गिर गया. हाथ भी ना टच हो गए.
अरे. और आपका टाइमिंग क्या था?
अभी 2:23 था.
खुश है आप?
नहीं, मेरा टाइम इतना, मैं जितना ट्रेनिंग की मैं और तोड़ना था, लेकिन थोड़ा गिरने की वजह से ना थोड़ा ऊपर चला गया.
The person who finished second in the full marathon, a distance of 42 kilometers, a grueling run indeed. I just take a look at the way he's dripping in sweat. I can get a fair idea of the kind of effort that's gone into it. Sir, congratulations. First of all, आपको कहाँ से हैं आप? आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम सत्यवान है. मैं आर्मी नूट हैदराबाद से हूँ. आर्मी से.
आपका टाइमिंग कैसा था सर? क्या आपको खुशी है आपकी परफॉर्मेंस?
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ.
आपके दोस्त फर्स्ट आए, उसके बारे में कुछ?
हम दोनों एक साथ ही ट्रेनिंग करते हैं. लगभग साथ आए. लास्ट में 2 किलोमीटर में आकर के हम थोड़ा आगे पीछे हो गए. अच्छा. बाकी पूरे रूट हम साथ आए.
कैसा लगा आपको बैंगलोर में भाग के?
बहुत ही अच्छा है सर. बहुत बढ़िया. ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बहुत अच्छा है. हम बहुत खुश हैं.
The women's full marathon saw Jyoti Gavate finishing in 2 hours 56 minutes and 36 seconds, with a lead of over 18 minutes between the first and second runners-up, with Jyoti Singh clinching the second spot with a 2-minute time gap over Shamli Singh. Leading the athletes at the half marathon finish was Soji Matthew, clocking in at 1 hour 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Followed by Shrinu B at 1 hour 7 minutes 30 seconds in the runners-up. And sealing third position was L. Ranjan Singh with the timing of 1 hour 7 minutes 30 seconds. But it was not just the winners who tasted success. The joy of having held another successful edition of the Bengaluru Marathon was written large over the faces of the organizers as well.
Our endeavor, to beat Boston in the years to come, that's where Bangalore Marathon will reach. At one day, the Marathon India will be the best in the world. Probably, people should be longing to run in our marathon. The world, Bangalore is a IT capital, Silicon Valley of this country, and the whole world. I still recall some of the techie guys from Silicon Valley. They talked about, I know Bangalore, but where is India? Likewise, people should talk about marathon and people who are energetic and people who are health oriented. India is a place. That's where our mission is. Probably in the next few years we will reach this mission. In the year third, next year, we expect this viral to go further and make it to double the capacity what we have done this year.
And then, the young at heart and the youngsters all were out in full strength at the Bengaluru Marathon.
Finishing a half marathon or a full marathon is already inspirational. But when a man like this one does it, it becomes a little more special than just mere inspiration. Sir, what is your name and how old are you?
I'm only 26 years old.
Oh, believe that. Honestly, I believe that.
62. I will be 62 in 1 month.
And you completed 21 kilometers.
2 hours, 1 minute maybe, or 2 hours exactly.
Not bad. You know, I mean, I thought it was extremely well organized. I think no hitches like last year. And I just ran. The crowds were excellent, and the runners were all, we're all pushing each other on, so it was great.
These two guys live in two different cities, and they meet only at marathon events like this one. They run together and they finish together. Right, what's your name?
I'm Rajat.
Where are you from?
From Bombay.
And how do you like Bangalore this morning?
Oh, it's lovely running weather. It's a beautiful spirit. Fantastically organized race.
Great. I think we just enjoyed that, beating each other during the race, and we enjoy each other's company after the run.
Okay, post the grueling run of 21 or 42 kilometers, this is the post-run care center. This is where some massaging, some stretching, and some cool packing happens. I have with me somebody who has a smile on his face, even while he suffers from the soreness of his muscles. How do you manage to do this magic? At the same time, suffer pain and still smile?
Well, it's mind over matter, so you have to just keep going on and just not listen to the inner voice inside you, which says you to stop. You just overcome that voice and you're through.
Okay, and how well were you today with your running?
Well, I think the climate was absolutely awesome. It was very supportive, less humidity, so it was easy for all runners to run. And I feel this is the best kind of environment to run. If you want to do your personal best, Bangalore is the place to be.
Brilliant. I should also get the guy giving you some relief here. What is your name, buddy?
I'm Pramod.
Okay. And you are from physios.in.
I'm from physios.in, and we're stretching all the runners who finish their run and come down to the recovery area, and we stretch them for a bit.
What are the kind of typical injuries or complaints or grievances that you get to hear?
Usually we'll see ankle. The ankle is usually unstable, so we'll see a lot of injury at the ankle. The knee is quite susceptible for injury. Usually the ankle and the knee, so they'll come back limping, loss of minerals, and then we'll stretch them and get them sorted.
Okay. Well, we've been talking about how several running groups in the city of Bangalore, perhaps from other places too, have come by in groups to be a part of this event. One of the oldest running clubs in Bangalore. They are a constant presence in most running events in the southern part of the country, I can say. And I'm very proud of this running group. They're the Jayanagar Jaguars. You see, there's a huge number of them, about 25, 30 people I see here, and maybe more. And all of them are finishers. You see, everybody has finished the race. And I have with me the coach of the group, Mr. Pramod. Sir, how are you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling great because around 140 people, I could make them run half marathon. So we are very happy about it.
How did you like this Sunday morning in Bangalore?
It was very energizing.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to my breakfast.
Okay. Okay.
And my party later.
And what about running with Jayanagar Jaguars?
They're amazing.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
Tell us more about it.
I don't know, they're just so supportive and friendly and just a lot of fun.
Okay, what did you think of this event now?
It was very well organised. My first half marathon.
I did my personal best. I wanted to do sub 2 hours, but I did in 2 hours 5 minutes.
And how old are you, sir?
I'm 70.
I was here for the first edition and I did not have a good run, so I said no, this year I have to come back and do better.
I just ran a half marathon. This is one of my favorite cities.
Excellent arrangements, beautifully organized, wonderful race.
I ran for the joy of running, and this is my 30th marathon, and achievement, party time.
That means Shriram Properties Bengaluru Marathon will be back next year. Bigger, better and ready to run the full 42.195 kilometers a whole lot faster.
Just